Hello friends, let's read some energy. I was just here printing off some things and I wasn't going to do a reading, but then we got Gizmo right there. He's hanging out, so I think he wants us to do a reading. Let's pull some cards. Ancestors of the highest white light, what's the message? Hi Gizmo, good boy. Oh, Gizmo the kitten isn't a kitten anymore. He's like a teenager now. You guys, when I got him, he could fit in my hand. He was so little. Oh, that's a pen, not a toy, honey bunny. He still acts like a kitten though. Okay, Ancestors of the highest white light, what's the message? The color purple might be significant. And blue, maybe. Yeah. So maybe something's going on with somebody's throat chakra and their third eye might be opening. Maybe somebody's opening up their heart again after something happened, which is opening up the third, which is opening up the higher chakras. What cards do we have, please? Ancestors of the highest white light. Please give me a clear, concise message, whatever the collective needs to hear right now. I think I already said this, but it might be good for somebody to sage their house. Magnolias might also be significant, and something about the new moon coming up. I don't even know when the new moon is. I think it's in Sagittarius, and then we've also got Mercury retrograde. It's 10:01 right now where I am. 10:01. Look at that. Ace of Coins. So there's some sort of a financial windfall, some sort of abundance that's coming into somebody's life. Let's look up the number 1001. The angel number 1001 is a sign of new beginnings, personal growth, and the potential to manifest your dreams. It's a reminder that now is the right time for transformation, and that you should embrace change and seize opportunities. Personal growth and change. You're at a turning point in your life. Somebody's at a turning point in their life. Yeah, somebody's transforming and evolving. And entering, or there's some sort of an opportunity for self-improvement. Somebody might be feeling a little unfocused, or maybe went through a period of feeling unfocused. There may have been some chaos and conflict that was surrounding you, but you have some sort of like a new vision, and it's like you're kind of flying above this chaos and conflict. Yeah, with understanding here also at the bottom of the deck. I have trust in the reverse position, so somebody needs to have more faith. I think, what is this? Somebody needs to have more faith in some sort of a path with regards to healing, okay? Or just take what resonates, you guys. Or somebody is healing and you need to have trust, or you need to have faith in this process. Somebody's coming out of an illusion, some sort of lack mentality. That's interesting because I saw the Five of Pentacles before I even turned the camera on. What else? Spirit, ancestors of the highest white light. So have faith in this healing process. I feel like something's going on with somebody's third eye too. I'm telling you. And then maybe also I'm seeing like the sacral chakra. And I'm feeling in my belly, so that would be the solar plexus. Maybe somebody's been doing some astral projecting, or like some remote viewing, or like your ancestors have been helping you to remote view certain situations to create more of an understanding with regards to certain situations. This understanding card looks to me almost like the 4. Oh, no, 5. 5. Wow. I was seeing the 4 of Wands when I was looking at this, so I feel like there's some sort of paradigm shift, or somebody's walking through some sort of a portal. But what's interesting is now I'm seeing 5. You see the 5 bars? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So like it almost looks like the 5 of Wands, which is a card of chaos and conflict. Okay, I have fighting here in the reverse position. So maybe somebody's relinquished control with regards to a situation. Yeah, because I saw nothingness or no-thingness. So, and now I'm hearing gnosis. So it's like by knowing nothing, you know, like everything. Okay, all right. But there's, it's something about, yeah, I'm telling you, there's this understanding with regards to a situation, like some chaos and conflict that's actually liberating somebody. Okay? That has liberated somebody, because this bird's getting ready to take flight. Maybe somebody just needs to like do that, just take flight. It almost looks like if this bird, I don't know if I should go this deep, but it almost looks like if this bird was to open its wings, it would be on the inside of the cage. I don't know where Spirit's going with that. So there's something about getting out of the cage and opening up your wings. Just take what resonates there. I don't know if that message came out right. We have innocence here too. Maybe it's a good time to, or maybe you have been spending a lot of time in nature, or you need to spend time in nature and connect with your inner self and your innocence. Talk to the animals. That's a praying mantis. So maybe somebody needs to spend more time praying and meditating, or you're doing a great job praying and meditating, and it's showing in your heart. Spirit, ancestor, the highest white light. What else? What is this understanding? I don't know if that came out right. I feel like somebody has some sort of a new totality. Yeah, I feel like somebody sees, okay, so we've got totality. So I do feel like whoever you are, you have faith. And you're ready to take like the next step. And you're having to rely, you really are having to have faith in like the divine. And I'm telling you, there's something going on with the sacral and solar plexus chakra here too, with the, so somebody has taken the first step, actually, is what I'm seeing here. But with the orange and the yellow, I feel like maybe that's something that somebody's been healing, or maybe you did heal that. We have politics, so maybe it's like you kind of see, like you see the snakes, and you see the politics with regards to like a situation. You know, maybe you work in a business where there is a lot of like masking, and it's I don't know why, but Spirit's telling me to look up like the word politic. Maybe there's something, and I'm not talking like politicians. I'm saying like politics within like a work environment, or it's like somebody has learned the politics. What I'm hearing is somebody has learned the politics. Definition, Webster's definition, come on. Or maybe somebody's going to go into politics. Yeah, maybe somebody's been having to play politics in a particular group of people. Or maybe somebody's finding that the politics within a certain group of people doesn't really align with themselves. yeah, there's some sort of action or something with regards to actively engaging or conducting business in a certain way, in like a process or something like that. Maybe you figured out a new process or a new way of doing things. I was just printing out the rules of Ma'at. And what was the one that I keep my own counsel is rule number 16. I keep my own counsel. So there's the 42 rules of Ma'at, or the 42 ideals of Ma'at. I'm also seeing I speak positively of others. I keep my own counsel. So it's like maybe there's a lot of gossip in a situation or something like that, but you choose to keep your own counsel. Like that, and you're really standing in your truth. I hold purity in high esteem. I communicate with compassion. Maybe you're seeing a lot of people not communicating with compassion and being able to like listen even with compassion. There's something, okay. Maybe somebody's understanding that the politics of a certain group or something like that, that's not where your heart is, and by pulling yourself away from that situation, it's helping to open up your heart, is actually kind of what I'm hearing. And somebody had to go through some sort of deep healing to create some sort of understanding within themselves, to give themselves new vision. And it's like now you've kind of lifted yourself out of this situation. And maybe you're setting patterns for other people to help them. We've got the Fool here. Yeah, somebody actually, in fact, does have a lot of faith. And maybe you're trying to help other people have more faith in themselves to be able to kind of do the same thing. Like, just because this is the way that something works isn't really the way that it has to be, so to speak, okay? There's an energy here. There's a hater, and I rebuke that evil eye energy right now, and I return it right back to sender. Tenfold. This message is not for everybody. Just take what resonates. Ancestors of the highest white light, I return to sender. That is not coming near me. Thank you. I feel like maybe somebody might feel guilty for not for not being able to change as quickly as they would like to, but there's a slow and steady like shift and change that's happening. Okay, don't compare yourself to other people. And it's like whoever you are, you're, what is it, the butterfly effect. You're kind of like the butterfly that created, created a frequency shift that starts very small. You really don't have to do a whole lot, but it kind of creates a frequency shift that's making a very subtle change that's actually making a very big change, is what I'm hearing. What else, Spirit? Anything else? But there are some people who are not having, like, a breakthrough, so to speak, and those people you just kind of have to listen to your inner voice and just kind of see beyond the illusion and just kind of, like, move forward. I feel like that's kind of what you're doing with the Fool card here. What else, Spirit? Ancestors of the highest white light. Somebody's really, really, really opened up their third eye. I feel like somebody needs to do some breathing exercises here with the dolphins. And then maybe like before you go to bed, do some breathing exercises. I'm seeing somebody with like some incense or like some frankincense or something like that, and doing some very deep breathing exercises, or like going outside and doing early in the morning and doing some very deep breathing exercises, like and listening to the birds. The dolphin can also be somebody needs to have more fun, or there's going to be more fun that's going to be coming into your life. Like maybe things had to be really serious for a while here, but you're going to be able to have more fun, because this was kind of this was like a situation that I'm hearing that you kind of had to study the situation, and I'm also hearing that maybe it made somebody a little exhausted, but you're going to be rediscovering your vitality here. Somebody's also been alchemizing. Somebody has an angel on the other side that is not human. Like somebody has... we have completion. Somebody here has guides who have never been human, who are also trying to help you. I'm hearing here with the mortality in a reverse position. I don't know, just take a resonance. But you've put together the last piece of the puzzle. I feel like this is the World card too, so I almost feel like the reading is over. But there are going to be some people who are not going to want to flower, so to speak. Some lotuses that will not want to come out of the mud and the muck, and that's not your problem, okay? That's really important to know. And it's not your problem. You can't feel guilty with the guilt card here. Okay? That's in fact, I'm even hearing, and I don't want to get into this gross karmic energy, but I'm even hearing that that's a way that some karmics might try to keep you in a cycle, is by kind of putting too much responsibility on you, and almost trying to make you feel guilty for not making them make the shift. But that's really up to them to make the shift, okay? We've got awareness. And rebirth. Okay, I feel like that's the reading. I'm sending you guys so much love. Thanks so much for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're into it. If you don't want to subscribe, you don't have to, but I do love new friends, and thank you everyone for subscribing and all that stuff. All right, sending you guys so much love. Bye.